I'm Moriah, and this summer I am a case management intern here at Laura's Home, which basically means that I'm the first contact point for clients when they come in. I applied really wanting to just kind of have some practical experience with the things that they were teaching us in the classroom. So when I applied, I was looking A, for experience, but B, for a way to integrate my faith with helping people. I knew that I was going to be in a position where I could impact clients, where I was going to be able to take some of what I knew and give back to them. What I wasn't expecting was for the clients to be giving back so much to me. I have night shift every once in a while, and it was my very first one, so I was a little bit nervous coming into it. So I call a client down. She comes and sits in my office, and I had some questions that I needed to ask her. I asked the first question, and next thing I know, it's 2.5 hours later, and she shared her entire life story with me to the point that she's sitting there crying. And so just being a welcoming arm and saying, like, you're in the right place, like, this is going to be a good thing for you. And the next couple of days, she comes in and she checks up on me. She says, how are you doing? Like, we just sit and we chat. And so I got to be kind of a warm and welcoming presence in her life in the midst of that, and now she's giving back to me by kind of being a friend and just being a familiar face. I think for me the biggest calling was to help give a voice to people who didn't feel like they had one. It's easy to feel hopeless and helpless, and when you're in that, you don't know how to get out. And so being the hands and feet of Jesus to people and giving them a little glimmer of the hope that He provides and encouraging them forward. In social work, there are 6 core values, one of which is remembering the dignity and worth of a person. And so sometimes women come into the shelter and you can tell that they've hit rock bottom and they don't have a whole lot of feeling of value or self-worth. And so I get to kind of be the person that reminds them that you do have value, not just as a person, but also as a child of God. I would tell people that are considering an internship to go for it. It's kind of scary when it's not just a job. You're not just flipping hamburgers or making ice cream cones for a summer, but you're actually working and gaining skills and using knowledge. And so I think it's a really great way to take classroom knowledge and materialize it, and not just take what you've learned and apply it, but also to learn new things. There's a lot of really knowledgeable people, especially here at the Mission, who are willing to invest in the interns, so it's not just let me come in and help you, but they're turning it back around and helping us as well.